What? You're looking for a place to live?
We're gathering information about marriage. More specifically, we're currently looking into the process of house hunting.
Sounds complicated. I don't know anything about all that, but we'll welcome you with open arms if you want to move here, Alphen.
Thank you for saying so.
Thing is, there are some difficulties with living here, as you know. For one thing, there are more disputes between fellow Dahnans here than in other nations.
I'd hoped they'd all get along better after they were freed. But I understand things still have a ways to go.
The other thing is that, in general, Renans aren't allowed into the city. You get lots of Renans coming to see you, don't you, Alphen? I know you've got both Renans and Dahnans in your crew.
Yeah, that could be a problem anytime Renans want to come visit.
The last issue is that the land around Cyslodia is barren. It isn't easy to secure the food you need. We're not starving yet, but there's not much by the way of excess.
So, if someone with, say, an incredibly high metabolism were to move in, it would put more strain on the food supply?
I had the same thought. Even if I'm comfortable, the person I live with may not be.
Yes. I think it's important to keep that viewpoint in mind when looking at other cities as well.
Thanks for talking with us, Bregan. I'm not looking to move just yet, but when the time comes, I'll remember everything you said.
Been a pleasure. Come by any time. Gathering information, house hunting. You got some big life changes planned there, Alphen? If it is what I think it is, nah, I won't pry. Good luck, Alphen.
Thanks, Bregan.
Now then, shall we depart for Pelegion? I will refrain from shamelessly recommending it, though.
Yeah, let's. The more places we can visit, the more informed I'll be. Plus, we can talk with Ganya to see if he has any advice. Going to Cyslodia really helped me understand some of what's important when deciding on a place to live.
If we continue to observe different locales, we will be able to understand more clearly what type of location is best.
We've reached our destination.
Did you need something?
I have a question for you. Can you spare some time if you're not busy with your duties?
I've always got time for you. I still owe you a huge debt. After all, it's thanks to what you all did a year ago that we regained the most important thing a human has. The ability to think.
All we did was help. It's you guys who actually took it back.
Even then, I still have a debt owed to you. So, what do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to decide where I want to live a little further down the road, when I'm ready to settle down. We're traveling around to various places to see how they strike me. Now we're here. So, how's life in Pelegion?
Hey, it's great that things have calmed down enough for you to think about settling down, even if it's still a ways off. But as far as living here... Look, it's a beautiful city, and Renans live here comfortably. The problem is, Dahnans can't say the same. Plus, there are probably more than a few Renans here that would be less than pleased with your presence.
I guess it isn't the best for me. The city being beautiful is important to people who care about aesthetics, but...
I think Ganya is right. Pelegion is far from ideal for you, at least in its current state. If our efforts are met with continued success, perhaps one day it will be a city where anyone can live without issue. If possible, it would be great to reach that point before you've chosen a place to settle.
I'll be working hard towards that goal myself. You once told me that you fight against anyone who uses force to take what doesn't belong to them.
That's right.
I really took those words to heart and decided I wanted to help create a society free from hate. You've never let me down. Never betrayed my trust. This time, I want you to trust in me. I will make this city a suitable place for you and your future family to live.
All right. I believe you, Ganya. I'm glad we came to Pelegion, even though it was for my own personal reasons. It gave me the chance to talk with Ganya and you about these kinds of things.
So, what should we do next? Should we make our way to Mahag Saar?
Tensions are still high there, so I'm not sure if it'd be right to take anyone's time with my personal issues. I think we can rule out Nies. I'd cause way too many problems for Beifong. I wouldn't want to do that to him.
We keep in touch with Nies through trade and the occasional information exchange. If the opportunity arises, can I let them know you've begun thinking about your future?
Sure, as long as you don't make a big deal out of it. I'm really just doing some research for now.
Should we return to Vicente then? It is a relaxed and cozy place after all.
Who could we talk to there?
How about Kisara's friend, Legio? She can likely offer opinions from a viewpoint different from Droshan's.
Good idea. Let's go see if she'll talk with us. If Vicente isn't a good fit, then I'm not sure what options will be left. I had no idea it was this hard to find a place to live. I'm glad I had the chance to experience it for myself.
The situation changes by the day. Even if it was difficult this time, it may not be the same in the future. Plus, Legio's a reliable person to go to for advice. I bet she can provide us with useful information.
We've reached our destination.
Legio, sorry to bother you. Can we chat with you about life in Vicente?
Oh, I'm happy you'd come to me for advice. But life in Vicente? Why? Is someone going to move here?
I'm considering it, but I haven't decided or even thought about a lot of details. For now, I'm traveling around and trying to find a place that would be nice to settle into once my journey is over.
Is that so? Well, I think Vicente is a great place to live. But recently, the population is exploding, and there isn't much space. We're getting overcrowded.
Guess there are downsides to Vicente's skyrocketing popularity.
But if you're going to live in Menancia, there are other options besides Vicente. For example, you can build a house near Traslita Highway just outside of town.
Outside of town? That thought hadn't occurred to me.
I know a really nice spot. However, it's currently inhabited by a gigantic Zoogle.
Well then, perhaps we can take care of that problem when we go scout the location.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Would you please?
Okay, we'll take care of it. We can't build a house if Zoogles live there.
Thanks. I appreciate it. By the way, I apologize if I've got the wrong idea here, but if marriage is the reason you end up relocating, then can I have your wedding bouquet? I already told Kisara, but I heard that if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll always be single and alone.
So you're where she heard that preposterous rumor?
All right, let's go take care of the Zoogle on Traslita Highway.
That land will be important if you want to develop it in the future. We must eliminate any threats that lurk there.
Look! Isn't that what Legio was talking about? A giant Zoogle?
Looks like it. Let's get this done.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Here's evil!
Denied!
I'm on it! Mirage!
The blacking part's their weak point!
That'll bring you down!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Double Demon Fang! Win!
Nine shall escape my judgment!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Here I come! First strike!
Glacial Fear!
Blazing Flame! Win!
It was nice while it
Here's a
lasted.
healing art!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
They're not playing around!
Situation Wave!
Here, let's
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Double Demon Fang!
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
These fists have
Don't
got
give
your
up.
name on them! I'll smash you!
Nothing gets by me!
Raging Cascade!
Take one? Not my finest.
Heal! Resuscitation! More for the stock! Here's a healing arm! There's Bang!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more. It's a pretty nice spot, like Legil said. A great view, and relaxing too.
Sounds as though you like it then. I too feel this would be a good spot for you.
I feel like I could just wake up, check out the view, do a little stretching, and be ready for a big day.
Feeling good about your environment is important. Now, shall we return to Vicente and inform Legil?
We've reached our destination.
We defeated the Zoogle, Legil.
Thanks. So, how was the location?
Man, that was a nice spot. I can see myself enjoying life there. Maybe that means it's a good fit for me.
I think that when you get married and look for a home in earnest, what we've learned will aid quite a bit in your search.
Yeah. I thought that as long as they had 4 walls and a roof, all houses were the same regardless of where they are. But I was wrong.
I thought that much was obvious.
I'm glad you like it. If you seriously consider moving here, please let me know. The house itself is just as important as the location. So I can introduce you to a pro who can help with everything from layout to paint color.
Thanks, Legil.
You'll have a lot to think about, especially considering you won't be the only person living in the house. It seemed you had someone on your mind as we were traveling. But are you satisfied with the information we gathered?
I really don't know anything, so I thought that it would be enough to learn about marriage in general. But that isn't enough. Nearly everyone we met told me to think more about my partner. So I was trying to keep my partner in mind as I did my research, but honestly, I'm not sure.
I believe that no knowledge or experience is without its merits. Right now your head is full of worry and doubt. But it's a necessary step towards finding a better future for yourself.
I hope you're right.
You've only just begun to think about your future. There is no need to rush these things, Alphen.
Darling, thank you. Choosing a home is basically setting your future life in stone.
It's important to think practically about the future. For example, calculating your spending so you know how much you'll save in 1 year.
I bet you're good at planning out your future down to the smallest detail, Kisara.
Seems like your research into weddings and marriage is going well, Alphen.
Yeah, thanks to everyone's help. I've got Law and she on distraction duty, so I have some time. But there may not be anything left to look into. I didn't know a thing before. But I've learned a lot, and have gained a little confidence now.
That's great.
I want to thank you again, Kisara. I've given things a lot of thought, and I think I've come to understand what makes weddings great. It's a ceremony to bring happiness to the person you care about most. Maybe that's why they're so popular these days.
You've come a long way. Remember how you panicked when you realized you knew nothing about marriage? By the way, I think there's something else that comes before the wedding. Have you already looked into it?
What? Something that comes before the wedding?
Of course. You're going to propose, right?
I haven't gotten any info on that yet, but I think it's enough to simply ask, will you marry me?
Wait, that's it?
What else is there?
Don't worry about it. You'll come up with something. Now then, I must be off.
Kisara, wait! Don't forsake me! Please, I'm begging you!
I don't know what the person you want to marry will think, but usually the atmosphere when you profess your feelings is important.
Oh, that...
You're asking them to spend the rest of their life with you. So you have to make that idea as enticing as possible, or they may say no. The location's also important. It's a moment you'll both remember forever. It should be in an elegant and beautiful place. Say, take her to a floral garden by the seaside. Gently take her by the hand and sweetly whisper to her your everlasting love. Or something.
A floral garden by the sea. I don't know any place like that.
That was, just an example. Some people put a lot of thought into proposals, whether they be marriage proposals or not.
Oh. But I should choose a place that makes me seem enticing. That won't be easy.
I think your best traits are your kindness, decisiveness, and strength.
By strength? Do you mean with a sword?
That's part of it, but you also have the strength of mind to stand firm in your beliefs. Like touching Shion without fearing her thorns. If you can show those traits to your partner, then she's sure to say yes.
I see. The problem is, I don't know how I can show her how strong my feelings are.
Well, I just heard a disturbing rumor. Apparently, a dangerous Zeugle has taken up residence in the Iglia Wastes.
We've definitely got to do something about that. But what does that have to do with what we were talking about?
You don't get it? The strength of your feelings is basically your courage. You should show Shion you're not afraid to face powerful enemies.
Well, I don't have a partner yet. Plus, is something that simple good enough?
I'm not saying it's the best method, but I think it's one way of going about it.
If that's the case, then I should face the Zeugle alone. That should prove that my feelings are true, right?
I don't know. That might be a little too dangerous.
I know, I get it. But I want to give it a shot. I want you to watch and afterwards let me know what you thought.
So you want to practice on the Zeugle in the Iglia Wastes, right? Got it. If it doesn't go well, we can just think of something else. If things get hairy, I'll jump in to help.
Thanks. Then all I have to do is decide on a place. Elegant and beautiful. Nothing comes to mind.
Don't worry about it for now. You have time. Let's head to the Iglia Wastes and lay waste to that Zeugle.
Fighting alone against a powerful foe is the perfect chance to test myself. Lately, I've always had Shion and the others nearby, so I guess it's been a while.
Don't lose sight of your goal. You're trying to show your courage, not your recklessness. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
There's the giant Zoogle, and there are more around it.
Okay, I'm going in. You watch from a distance.
I'll be sure to help if it looks like you're in danger. Good luck, Alphen.
No choice. Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Wind! Lunarongo! Thunderous Devastation! Great! Next! Lunarongo! More? Ha! Mirage! You're my... Severing Wind! Lunarongo! Hurricane Thrust! Mirage! Take this! Severing Wind! Vacuum Blaze! Wind! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn! We did it! More? You're mine! Lunarongo! We did it! Now! Ignite! Severing Wind! Lunarongo! Thunderous Devastation! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! More? Wind! There! You're mine! No escape! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Lunarongo! Soaring Light Sphere! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! More? Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Not a chance! More? The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Now! Severing Wind! Mirage! Burn in hell! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! You're mine! Mirage!
Hey, what's going on here? Why is Alphen fighting by himself?
Xion? Wait, I can explain.
Hold on, Alphen. I'm coming to help.
I have a bad feeling about
Double
this.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Wind!
Need to prep freezing storm!
Lunarongo!
Ready? Look here!
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's go for the weak
Demon
point!
Fang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
This one's all mine! Mirage!
Glacial spear!
Try this!
Pierce evil!
Infernal Torrent!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
By the
It's almost there!
Don't let your guard down.
Strike! I'll incinerate them!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go,
My
Alphen!
turn! It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Incineration Wave!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Vacuum Blade! Incineration Wave!
Resurrection!
Severing Wind!
None shall
Searing
escape
Gale!
my judgment!
Ha! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
I never miss!
Vacuum Blade!
Let's finish this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Xion, before we talk, can we go someplace quiet?
Sure. Now that you're safe, I'm in no hurry.
Thanks. Let's head for the volcano then.
What? So the reason everyone's been talking in secret has been because they're helping you?
Yes, that's right. I've been looking into something, but I asked everyone to keep it from you.
Looking into something? What is it? And why am I the only one you didn't tell?
See, I've been thinking about the future. What I want to do, where I want to go, things like that. But I didn't have enough knowledge, so I knew I needed to get more. I didn't want the person I want to be with to think I'm unreliable for not knowing anything.
I see. So you've been traveling around and getting advice from various people?
That's right. And a lot of them told me that when I gather information, I need to think more about the person I want to be with. In the end, I'm not really sure if I've accomplished what I set out to do, though. I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I thought that if I included you, I'd end up completely relying on you.
Alphen.
I'm really sorry.
Alphen, people told you to think more about the person you want to be with when you do your research. But wouldn't it be best to do the research together with that person? What's wrong with relying on her? Anyone who knows you understands you're someone who can be counted on. I mean, if I were that person, I'd certainly rather do it with you than be kept in the dark.
Together. That makes sense. Maybe I was trying to show off or something.
But if this person knew how far you and everyone else went for her, I'm sure she'd be very happy. Your methods may have been flawed, but your heart was in the right place. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to know how much you and everyone else care about her.
Shion.
Just let me say this. Once everything is calmed down and you're ready, let's sit down and talk.
Okay, got it. Let me say something too. The next time there's something I want to research, will you come with me?
Of course, Alphen. You don't even need to ask. I'm looking forward to it.
At first, I wasn't sure what would happen. But it seems like you found out what you wanted to know. So I guess things worked out.
Although Shion did scold us a bit.
That's no surprise. We did keep a secret from her, even if it was only for a short time.
Not telling her the truth was so hard. I was at the end of my rope and almost blurted it out a few times. I'm so glad she found out.
Sorry for putting you through all that, guys. I learned a lot from this.
Then it was worth the trouble. We always wish the best for you, Alphen.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Just look at it all. There's so many flowers. This is amazing.
Rinwell, wait for me! I can't keep up with you. My feet keep getting caught in the grass. Hey, you two. Watch your step. There's a cliff over that way. Be careful you don't go too close to the edge.
Alphen, should we join in on whatever it is they're doing?
No, they look like they're having fun. Let's leave them be for now.
I agree. It would be tactless to interrupt their merrymaking.
I guess. By the way, isn't this where Shion tried to steal the ship and head to Lenegis all by herself? Remember, Alphen? She still had her thorns, and yet you held her to you oh so tight?
Don't say it like that. I was only trying to stop her from doing something rash.
And with that brave endeavor, you moved Shion's heart.
That was so much fun. Hey, you guys. What are you talking about?
We were just reminiscing. This place brings back memories, doesn't it?
It really does. I'd love it if we could stay here again and talk all through the night just like before.
I would too. The landscape here has changed in such a beautiful way.
Yeah. Once we've all finished up what we need to do, and things have settled down, let's make sure we come back here together.
When that time comes, I'll cook everyone's favorite foods. Prepare to be impressed.
Hell yeah! And then, after dinner, we can share stories from our travels while we sit by the fireside.
Oh, I love that idea. I'll have to start keeping a diary until then.
Ah, good-humored traveler's tales against the backdrop of this picturesque panorama. Sounds like a delightful night.
Hey, Shion. Let's keep making good memories together for as long as we can, okay?
Yes, of course. I can't wait.
Then let's get started right away. Come on, we can make a wreath. You too, Kisara, get over here.
Wait up! Don't rush! It's dangerous!
Look at her having a good time.
Ever playful. Rinwell hasn't changed a bit.
Why don't you join them, Law? Sure sounds like you want to.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I'm climbing the ladder to adulthood over here. Don't give me that!
You know, though not everything has gone as I had once dreamed, The world has certainly changed for the better.
Yeah. It's good to know that in the end, our efforts weren't in vain. I'm really glad I got to travel with Shion and all of you.
Hey, you guys! Come help us pick these flowers.
Sheesh. Just how big of a wreath are you making anyway? Well, if you insist. Come on, Lord Man, you help too.
Very well.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Filled with equal parts wisdom and nobility, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of thirst. Delicious and nutritious, it's Dohuli mixed juice. Try today.
That phrasing sounds familiar.
Yet another product bearing my name.
Hey.
You don't say.
Yes.
Okay. Is that...
All right, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Let's see who can make the best juice.
Well, you're certainly fired up. Are you suggesting a competition?
That's right. I had to MC the pancake contest, so this time, I'm gonna be a contestant.
All right. Challenge accept.
No way, Alphen. You should sit this one out. No one wants to drink spicy juice.
Defeated before even setting foot on the battlefield.
Well, if it's anything like the last one, I'll join in this time instead of judging. I want to test my skills against the reigning pancake champ.
Wait, you mean me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's no way I can go up against Kisara. But I guess my title as the champion is on the line. And if I can get Huro to lend me a talent again... Huro, wait! Where are you going?
Maybe you should take a pass on this one. For Hoodle's sake.
I'm in as well. What about you, Shion? Will you participate?
Not this time. If Kisara's competing in the contest, someone will need to sit out and judge all the entries.
Then it's decided. The winner is the juice that Shion likes best. Let's do it!
That's right. I can drink as much juice as you can dish out. Bring it on!
Something tells me she just wants free juice.
Once we've gathered all of our ingredients, let's head to Faria Ranch. We should find all the tools we need there.
The competition will be fierce. I'll have my work cut out for me if I want to make up for my pancake defeat.
Huro! Please, come back! Don't leave me! Huro!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
An opponent like... It should be easy.
A whirling struggle.
You picked the wrong fight!
Winds of heaven. First force. Mega ray.
Prepare to be seen.
Now you're talking!
Try this!
Now, shattering
Round
down!
two.
Eat this!
I'm not done!
The flash imparts their weak point. Here.
Better if you don't sit up.
Thanks! Inspiration wave! There! Burn! It's on!
Looks like you got this one covered.
Hurricane burn in hell!
Lightning orb.
Lunar Rosa!
To the wind. Steel. Blaze lancer. It's good to be prepared.
Go, Demon Fang!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Go no further. Take it.
Lunar Rosa! Come and face me!
Mega ray.
Mirage!
We got the advantage!
Good?
Don't worry, cause Law's on it!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Look, there it is.
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure, but we have to stop her.
Yes. Or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamiel put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
We don't know what's waiting for us on the other side. Keep it...
So we're finally here. For so long. I've been dying to see what kind of place could control all of the mausoleums. But
Are you having second thoughts about coming here?
no way. Nazamiel is what's most important right now.
That's right. The mausoleums can wait, but we have no time to lose for Nazamiel.
Yeah, we need to hurry and get to her.
Nazamiel didn't care about anything, aside from us. But even so, she never wished to hurt anyone. Even that time with the Zugals back in Niez. She saved people even when they'd been horrible to her.
You know, even when she manipulated the mask guys, no one ended up with any serious injuries.
She's probably been like that since before we met her.
I think so too. She may not be used to dealing with others, but she has a kind nature.
And yet, she was separated from her mother. Unloved by her father. And unjustly hurt by everyone she met.
It would have been understandable for her to lash out at the world. Instead, she chose to erase herself.
We can't let things end like this. We need to let her know that there are things in this world that she can believe in. So this is the Keystone.
The central nexus of Helganquil technology that governs every mausoleum.
I hope Nazamiel is getting enough to eat, now that she's not here with the rest of us.
Yeah, I hope she isn't letting herself go hungry.
Just the idea of her hungry makes me wish we could treat her to another good meal again.
Yeah, like when Nazamiel was helping us look for the mausoleum back in the forest near Niez. Gathering ingredients and cooking together. That was our first meal with her. The look on her face when she took the first bite. I don't think I'll ever forget it. She said the food was really good.
You know, if you think about it, for Nazamiel, just being able to share a meal with other people was like a special occasion.
I need to let her know that there's tons of even better food out there.
Then why don't we all take some time to come up with different dishes we'd like to treat Nazamiel to?
Well, there's gotta be meat. Nothing fills the stomach and fuels the body like meat.
I'm vetoing any of Law's sloppy cooking. It needs to be something proper.
Proper? My cooking is totally proper. Plus, meat helps you put on muscles, you know.
So? Nazamiel hardly needs muscles now, does she? Anyway, I think we should make her something sweet.
Shion, perhaps this is a chance to introduce her to some rare delicacies?
It could be. I think it's important for us to explore what kinds of different foods she might like. Let's see what ingredients we have.
Wait, you're not planning to have all of these ready at once, are you? I think we should focus on just one dish for the moment. It should be something that we're sure she's gonna like. And I think I have the perfect idea. It should be the same thing we had together that first time. It's hard to beat good memories.
Of course. You're right, Alphen. I can't believe I didn't think of it. We should definitely make her that.
Right? Not bad.
That might not be enough, though. We should also have something like...
Meat! There's gotta be meat!
Don't forget something sweet!
Or the delicacies.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Nazamiel's stomach.
Calbasil. They're all just standing there, same as the people back in Niez.
Nazamiel's will is likely being imposed on them through their masks.
It's no good. Looks like even the Sovereign's power can't open it.
It's either broken or there's some mechanism keeping it sealed. We'll have to keep looking.
Zeugles. Think those Calbasil guys brought them in?
No, it's likely...
No backing down!
Where are you going?
In a bind? Double demon fang!
Leave the chargers to me.
Ignite!
Lock! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go! Go, Helene. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Severed wing! Luna Rongo!
Take this!
You're on! Burn!
Now, I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
My turn! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a rope? Or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Yeah. Something about this place reminds me of the Forbidden Zone, or those tunnels inside Renna.
Well, technically, all this was inside Renna, wasn't it?
Right. Now that you mention it, I guess that's true.
Law said something smart? First time for everything, I guess. Go no further!
Blazing Flame! Catch it out of
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing dancing of
Inspiration! Easter! Time for one more! Blade! Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Do it, Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Dragon Shell! Double Demon Fang!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope
Now!
No! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Guess there's no avoiding the fight.
Just stay calm. We'll take them out one by one.
Severing Blade! Lunar Rondo!
Blaze Fierce evil! Air
Freeze! Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Remind me to stay on your good.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Law, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Take
The waters
this!
of creation!
No escape!
Hold on to your arms! Here I come! Astral energy!
Say no more. I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
What have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then. Where could she be?
She wouldn't be hanging around with the other masked people, would she?
No. Nazumio's mask looks and functions differently than the others. I don't think we'll find her here.
This will be a delicious piece of art!
I'll smash you! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Storm! That freaking does it! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got!
Well done!
Severing Wave!
Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
This one's on you, Kisara. But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Now! easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze. Nazamil must be around here somewhere.
Let's find her.
Gotta break through! There!
That'll bring you down!
Photon
Read it!
None shall escape my judgment! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
No further! Now or never! Double Demon Fang! Win! Talon Storm! Here I come! You're on!
I'll finish you here and now.
Double Demon
Tear!
Severing one!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo! Not a chance! You're on! Win! Hurricane Thrust!
Prepare to be sealed.
Do it! Less talking, more doing. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. There. Let's keep moving.
What?
Little help!
One's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
I can carve. Watch this! Blazing
Lunar Rondo! Light Clear!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
Rondo!
Go for the weak point!
Lunar Rondo! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Come and face me! Now! Take this!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This could be useful.
I found some... equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Little help!
Ready to go!
First strike! Confiscated!
Double Demon
Eagle
Fang!
Fly!
Lightning orb! Alright!
You picked the wrong fight!
Drake of Fear!
Magic
Double Demon Fang!
Flying Freeze! What can they
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
I'll take you all on!
Eat this!
Lunar Rondo! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Hey! Little Squip! Ring! I think we're about to be real lucky!
No choice! Lunar Rondo! It's on! Here I come! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Not on my watch!
Double Demon Fang! Vacuum Blade! Aim for the weak spot! Blow them away! My turn!
I'm surrounded!
Armor won't
my-
sip!
You're an astral art!
Oh, that's my cue!
Shut him down!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
pictures.
Azumil drew these. Why would they be here?
Maybe she put them up before she put on the mask.
This one's me. When did she draw this?
Probably after she left. She must have drawn all these when she was alone.
She was able to draw these just from memory. She must have thought about us a lot.
Go no further!
Demon Fang!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come!
There! Incineration Wave! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Double Demon Fang! Now!
Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to ask?
No backing down! Approaching Giant!
Confiscated!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo! A rising falcon!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm
Should've
done
messed
here,
with me.
come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always. Do it!
Here, I hope that wasn't true.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Over so soon.
It's on.
Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
Swallow dance.
Vacuum Blade!
Now I'm in the groove.
Lunar Rondo!
Shattering air. Ethan.
Come on! Aim for the one spot! No escape!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Wait, over there. Is that?
Nazamil?
Something's off. Stay sharp.
What is this? A shadow of Nazamil?
Is it okay to hurt this thing?
Watch I'm not done!
Far enough!
Win!
It's summoning circles?
That thing is not making this easy.
Mirage Blade! Lunar Rondo! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here.
It's weakened!
There! This ends now! Double Demon Fang! Crush! There!
Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
May a thousand
Here I
years
come.
tear you to shreds!
Severing Wind! Mirage!
Ardex! The enemy is going all out!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance, immortal split!
Hurricane!
Equal to hell! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Lunar Rondo!
Away!
You're on!
It's time. Ha! Watch me soar. Heavenly Crimson Blossom. Blazing.
Watch Double Demon Fang!
I'll smash you.
Tear! Lunar Rondo!
Watch this.
You're on! Severing Wind! Do it! Kisara! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Lightning hit!
Turtle Demon Blade!
Not on my watch! Leave me alone. This one isn't like the masked people. It's rejecting us?
I don't understand. Is it not controlled by Nazamil?
But wait, this is...
Ignite!
Get on in there with the others!
Turtle Demon Blade!
Great unit! Bananas, let's go!
I'll bring you down! Rip and tear!
She's gone. What was that?
So, it wasn't the real Nazamil after all?
It wasn't a Zoogle in disguise or anything, was it?
It wasn't a living thing. It was like a mass of astral energy.
We are inside a huge facility that controls astral energy. The real Nazamil must be connected to it somehow. Could it be a physical manifestation of astral energy? Just like how Nazamil's consciousness is flowing into the suppressor?
But why would it get in our way instead of becoming like the people in town?
Do you think it was because she doesn't want to see us?
No, it didn't look like she recognized us.
that shadow. I think it's somehow caused by Nazamil's fear, trying to keep us out. Sometimes, when someone has been hurt badly enough, they shut down and close out the world to keep from being hurt again. I know what that's like.
Yeah. Oh.
It's possible Nazamil's mental state is affecting the Keystone's defense systems. If so, I fear there may be worse to come. Thus our strength yet grows.
Could that shadow have been guarding this?
Must be pretty important.